Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox video, and today we're going to be doing another object competition video. So before we get on to today's competition, guys, as always we need to go over the results of the previous competition. And looking at the results here, it looks like Minobat absolutely smashed it with their object here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the one with the orange ocean, wasn't it? So it was, yeah, here. So it had those orange oceans to sort of simulate lava and stuff, and oh, it was a good looking object. So yeah, there it is. So they took the victory. Well done to them. So they had 15 votes overall. In second place we had Munich, which I believe was this one here. So they got 9 votes. That was also a very, very nice looking one with those clouds. And then in third place we had Endy with 5 votes. So that was where is that one? I don't know which one it is. Oh, there it is, yeah. Okay. So, those 3 there. So, I put the top 3 in the middle for the thumbnail. Ha! Nice. So, yeah, there is there one there. So, 1, 2, and 3 there. Nice. Good job. Yeah, and that's, again, thank you to everyone who participated in that competition, guys. And, again, well done to Minobat for taking, I believe, their first victory in object competition. So nice job to them for that. So anyways, guys, with that all said and done, let's move on to today's competition. Okay, everyone, so moving on to today's object competition, we are going to be doing Type 1 Civilization Worlds. So this should be pretty cool. I'm not sure what to really expect, actually, from this. So without further ado, let's see what you guys prepared. Oh, there was also an update for Universe Sandbox as well. We've got a few new icon changes, and that's basically it. I mean, there's like a few new buttons in water and stuff, but I mean, there's not really much really to make a video on, really. It's mainly just cosmetic features, so yeah, we won't have a video on that, unfortunately. But anyways, yeah, onto the competition. So, whoa, what is that? Just look at that one already. What is that all about? That's the Munich's one. Oh, wow. Okay, right. So, first up, we have got Aquarius, the ocean marble, I believe their name is. Where are we? So let's go to this. There's a lot of descriptions to this. Oh my god. Okay. Right, so Aquarius, the ocean marble. So let's spawn theirs in. Okay, what do we got here? So this is the first object. Okay, this is Krypton. Okay. Ah, okay. Cool. Right, so here it is. Right. Planet Krypton. Location, far from Earth, 27.1 light years. Krypton was an Earth-like planet, and obviously it's home to the legendary Superman, or Man of Steel. Fairly nice. So Krypton was home of the Kryptonians, a highly advanced humanoid species that over millions of years had acquired superpowers like the one of Superman. Anyway, Krypton was, according to DC Comics, a Type 1 civilization able to conquer its home planet and mine its resources in great quantities, but due to the unstable geologically of the planet's insides, it cracked open and exploded, destroying the planet, its civilization and its moons. Part 2, the astronomy. Krypton was a super Earth world with 2.03 Earth masses and 1.36 Earth radius. This is his version. It orbited around a red dwarf called Rayo, 5 times larger than our Sun and only 0.51 times as massive. Krypton had 4 moons, 1 was destroyed, the other 3 were also later destroyed. Cool. Nice, so he made a custom description for it. So there is Krypton. Okay, next up. So who have we got next? So we got one from Chris, our top competition winner in history. I think he's at 10 wins now, which is just, that's absolutely insane. So yeah, he is the all-time competition winner. I know it's 9 wins. He's at 9 wins at the moment. So if he wins this one, he'll be a 10-time winner. Now that is insane. So here it is. What is going on here? Whoa, has it got a pulsar foot? What is this? What is that all about? What is this? Whoa. Now that is bizarre. Look at that. What is happening there? Oh my god, wow. Okay, so what description did he give us? So this is Chris, Siren, however you want to call him. Okay, so this is okay, so Inflictos. The world of Inflictos used to be a standard habitable world, perfectly filled with all kinds of plant life and creatures, from the biggest of sky-floating jellyfish to the smallest of crustacean-like fish. It was originally inhabited by an alien race called the Convolted. They look like sapient humanoids with a very complicated body structure, making them able to survive the harshest of places and survive for millennia. They exploited this world to its boundaries. Its surface had large parts missing. The once so common overgrown world is now being exploited for power, energy, and materials. And you can see there is not much left. I mean, whoa. Oh, that is so strange. So you can see all the civilizations all here. You can see all the city-like pockets in the rest of the world. They've just completely harvested. So that is just... I mean, look at the state of this. I mean, it's been completely ruined. I like those red glows. What is that? What are those caused by? That's cool. And it's also got a pulsar around it, and that is just... that's so strange. The Convolted have created massive machines and cities which cover large parts of the world's surface. The core of the world has been used for power in the past million years, causing the planet to remain on the verge of collapse. I can see why. Yeah, that is crazy. The aliens have found a way to make sure their world remains an empty hole. All the excess energy and unneeded power is shot out via these massive missing pieces of content of the surface seen as massive jets. Okay, interesting stuff. It's only a matter of time before the population will reach a point where they'll have to use different worlds for the same use as this world. How long will they survive and thrive before encountering other intelligent species? How long will it take for them to meet us, and what will be the outcome? Make sure you give a close look to the surface as daylight city lights are looking nice. Okay, so we need to rotate it around because this is obviously nighttime. So what happens if we do this? Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, okay, so I can see what... So those red glows we saw are now green. What are these, Chris? What is that all about? They look really cool. What are they? I want to know how you do it. That's cool. So there it is in the daytime. Okay, so that is very, very bizarre looking world. You can see there's more of the... Look how many lights it's got there. That's insane. That's a world I would like to mess around with and see what it would look like. Wow, okay. For the convenience of this site, I'm going to turn off the particle jets, if I can remember how to do it. It's in here, isn't it? Somewhere here. Particle jets on or off? Oh, they... wow. 0? There you go, let's turn that off. Cool. Right. Next up, what have we got? So we have got Endy's one. Okay, so our third place from last competition out. Okay, so here is his version. Okay, so let's see what he has put for us here. Let's see. Here's my submission. It has purple land because there are alien vegetation that is not green. There are also city lights on the planet. If they do not offer, please turn them on. The planet is very Earth-like and humans can survive here. Rings inner radius 2, outer radius 3. Okay, so we've got a ring system object. Okay, so there we go. And I'll see the purple. You can see the city lights there as well. Cool. And then he wanted rings, didn't he? So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there's new icons. Okay, so they've freshened up the icons. 2 to 4 radius, so we just need to simply put it to, if we go to radius, we just put it to 3. Done. Add there. There you go. Cool. 2 to 3 radius, so looking good. Okay, nice. Next up, we have got, where are we? Let's go here. Actually, what I could probably do is, instead of having to search every time, if I just find them in the list here, as you can see, then we can do it like that. So if I keep closing and reopening the menu, oh no, even on there it resets it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so annoying. At least we can sort of find it quicker, I guess. I might try that. So yeah, we've got Chensich's one next. Let's see what they're prepared for us here. Okay, right, here we are. Oh, what happened to Chris's one? It just changed. What is going on? What is going on there? Oh, that's so weird. Okay, anyways, next up, Chensich. What have we got here? Okay. Ooh, I like the city lights. They're so bright. Whoa, that looks cool. I may just keep a copy of that just for the lights, because that'd be a really cool template to use for stuff. Chensich. Okay. I realised I built the old one in the community test, but turned city lights to Earth. Oh wait, hang on. I realised I built the old one community test, but turned city lights to Earth, then... Oh, okay, they're already on. Okay, cool, so we don't need to do anything. But yeah, there they are, looking good. Alright. The civilization started 100 million years ago. It started on the planet slightly more hostile than Earth, but quickly they terraformed it. They built eternal cities and mines that endured enormous asteroids, hurricanes, and even diseases that would wipe out humanity in under a year. However, the host star is quickly expanding, killing almost all the vegetation. 9 out of 10 of the civilization fled to the planets and even different systems. Now, what remains are the eternal city lights and long canals. If you can see them, rotate the planet. Okay, right. So this is a planet that's meeting it or near its end. So here it is. Oh, the lights. They are so cool. I love it when planets have bright lights like that. They look so good. This looks like it was a Mercury texture at one point, possibly. I can't really tell. It's definitely something that has craters on it, so... There you go. Oh, maybe it was a Sedna texture, actually. I can see that little greenish area there. I think this is a Sedna texture. Looking cool. Okay. Nice. But I really like those city lights. They are cool. So there's a good look at them all there. Excellent. Alright, so there's Chensitch's one. Next up... Oh, it remembered this time. Okay, so we got Exoplanetarian's object here. So let's go ahead and spawn that in. So it's called Dreader. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, the planet that involved simple life was the use till the life forms on this world could look elsewhere like its moons. It has a surface that wasn't habitable to grow food, house life, or hold the common need of its precious life forms. Eventually, the life, let's call them the Dreadnians, went back to Dredder when they overpopulated the moon they lived on for years. With their new knowledge, they took its water, used that new land and fertilised it with artificial bright green soil, and of course populated Dredder. It's all a matter of time until the Dreddians look or decide to go elsewhere, but Dredder is there just to become an old home once again to these life forms. Okay. So there it is there. Got some city lights as well. Nice. Okay. Cool. Right, next up, we have got J248. Looks like we've got a gas giant here with a rocky texture. Ooh, okay. So let's see, have a look here. Oh, it's an all-ocean world, actually. Okay. Well, never mind, that has got some land. So J248, I remember them from some of the old competitions. I don't think they've been in this season yet. Where are we? Where's their object? May break in the simulation for too long. Oh. It's an ancient world, core of an empire that pierces stars. Its original life forms have long since been modified, with purple flora covering the world as well as its skies. For the simple reason it looked better. A carefully cultivated civilization flourished across the world and went on to build great things. Today they endure. Their cities have covered planets across the galaxy, unlike many which have engulfed in cities and industrialization. The homeworld was preserved. Now, however, the star cultivators fight a war against an impossible enemy, one of which can destroy the stars themselves. Will they win? Only time can tell. Edit, temperature messed up, just set it to 30. It's at minus 246 right now. 30 degrees, there you go. Cool. So there it is, okay. Nice. Says Aurelius. Alright, next up we have got Krabski. So this is a new user. Welcome to the competitions. I don't think I've seen them before unless they've changed their name. So here it is. So this planet has blue land and green sea with type 1 civilization. Okay. Blue land and green sea. So swapped obviously what we would know normally around. So there's green oceans, blue land. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Cool. Okay. Next up we have got Not Cool Boy. So let's go ahead and spawn his in. Okay, so we've got a very, very clouded Earth-like looking world here. Ooh, alright. So Not Cool Boy. This is my object named Crimson Jacks. It is a Type 1 large civilization. The rumour has it that there has been people on this planet as it has a green surface and bright blue water, and a small atmosphere and very thick clouds. So here it is. Cool. Let's have a little look underneath, actually. So there it is. Okay. The clouds really make it look good, I have to say. City lights as well to go with it. Nice. Okay. Next up we have got Kerbal's one. Let's go ahead and put there it is. Okay. Submitting now in case I don't finish the description in time. Add a bunch of order rings at different distances. Okay. They never submitted a. Yeah, they never submitted a description. Okay. Right, okay, so they said add 3 different sets of rings, so we can go... okay, I guess we'll go... So we can do it all in here, actually. So we'll go... Radius. So we'll go 1 to 2, add ring. Then we'll go 3... Okay, we'll go 3 to 4, like that, add ring. And then I guess 5 to 6, something like that. So he wanted 3 different sets of rings. There you go. Cool. Okay, so what does he put? Add a bunch of ordered rings at different distances. Okay, no, he didn't give any description, but there it is. So, looking good. Let's have a little look underneath as well. Ooh. Atmosphere off. Clouds on? Okay. I like. Let's have a little look around. I want to rotate that. Whoa, what's happened here? Oh, it looks like a massive collision mark. What is that? Whoa, that looks pretty cool. What is that all about? It looks almost like a snowflake sort of look to It's very weird looking. It looks like it's been smashed heavy, but it looks like that black area is like a crater mark. So something has smashed into the side of this. Very, very hard. Look, yeah, that's definitely a collision mark. It has to be. And it's created this very weird formation. Now, what is that all about? That is very interesting. I want to know what the description is. It's a shame we didn't upload it. If you're in the comments, give us a description in the comments so we can have a check it out. There you go. Okay, cool. Keep the atmosphere off. It looks cool like that. And clouds off. Yeah, it looks cool. All right, next up. Where are we? So we've just done this one. Okay, so next up we've got Pluto Neons. So he's a returning figure from the older competitions as well. So here it is. Oh, what is this? Look at these pads. Oh, there's a collision as well. Oh, okay. City lights. Pluto Neon, what's he giving us? I gave my planet a hexagon pattern to execute an artificial look to resemble an advanced civilization. If you're wondering, that hot hexagon is intentional, which is where massive amounts of inexhaustible energy from the planet's interior are collected. Yeah, nice. I like it. It looks cool. It looks obviously advanced, doesn't it? So it looks organised. There's also a collision there, so that's the area he's talking about. Very cool. I like it. Oh, there's some city lights. Look, hey, nice. Cool. Yeah, thumbs up for me. I like that. Very, very unique. That's cool. Okay, next up we have got. So this is from Sarlo. Okay. So here it is. Very, very glowy atmosphere. I like that. Okay, so Sarlo, what are they giving us here? So that is. Okay, Kylax. That's what I've named it. Okay. So, I really like that atmosphere. That atmosphere and white clouds look really good together. Oh, honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing what that atmosphere looked like on an Earth. But I'm guessing it's a custom atmosphere, so we can't really move it. Yeah, it looks like it is. But I reckon that atmosphere would look really good on an Earth. I think that would look really cool. So I'll make it with an Earth, because that could be really cool. Okay, so Kylax, which means it's a Type 1 civilization, which means it can harness all the energy that reaches its home planet from its parent star. So this is the actual description of a Type 1 civilization. It has a grey colour due to the huge amount of iron on its composition. More than almost 89% of it is iron. The iron was brought to the surface via volcanic eruptions which happened before life emerged on it. It could be the core of a gas giant that was destroyed due to a supernova which rejected it into the star it currently orbits. It sits 7,000 light years from Earth, orbiting a sun-like star. Humans haven't discovered it yet, but when they do discover it, they probably won't even know that advanced life is there. The oceans are made up of water, just like on Earth, though the water there is darker. Put the atmosphere opacity to 0.0988. So let's see, is that already on that? It's already on it. Okay, also it's a very, very thin atmosphere. So yeah, it's definitely got some modded stuff, because if we increase it, yeah, you get some insane... Whoa! Oh, yeah. Now that is cool. So, yeah, just a very, very thin atmosphere. Under that, I reckon that would look quite good on an Earth. I really think it would. No, not obviously really, really thick. It would have to be obviously really, really thin. But I reckon that white and blue, I reckon that would look really good on an Earth. Someone please put this on an Earth somehow. That would be so cool. But yeah, there you go. So that's roughly what he wanted. So let's put it back to 0.8 roughly, wasn't it? But yeah, I like it. I really like the atmosphere on that. I think that looks so good on an Earth. And then lastly, we have got... What is this? So this is... So this is from Munich. Oh, hang on. And that was Sarlo's one. Yeah, and now we have Munich's one to finish up with. So, what has Munich prepared for us? It looks to be something big. It looks to have a big description as well. What have we got? What is this? Oh my god. Now that is something I have never seen before in this game. What is that? Look at that. How much time did this take? Look at that. It must be like a custom texture. What is going on here? That is insane. It's like a super futuristic looking. Oh my god, that is so cool. Okay, what is the description all about? Okay, description is in an image because it was too long for Discord. Oh god. I'd also like to point out the reason this planet looks more advanced than what you'd expect for a Type 1 civilization is because it's very late, almost a Type 2 civilization, so it's a Type 1.9 civilization. Okay, right. So, the description. Change the background to space mist in order for the dark side of the planet to look right. Okay, so what we'll do is, I will save this simulation. So we'll call it, this is episode 5 now, so it's comp. So comp season 4.5, and we'll call it type 1. Just so we can always go back if we need to. Then we're going to go into a separate, I don't know, we'll just change the background in here, and then we'll go back to the background after. So let's get that saved. But anyways, while we're loading that, description. In the Andromeda Galaxy, orbiting a G-O-type yellow dwarf star, there is a planet like humanity has never observed before. An immersed metal ball covered in colossal blue city lights, where a species significantly more intelligent than humans and way more advanced than us in all aspects. The planet is Akaion. So if you want to have a read of it, let's open it up. So that's how you say it there. Akaion. Has an atmosphere as well. Oh, look how thin it is. Oh, I want to turn it up. But yeah, there you go. So he wanted Space Mist as well as a background. So it's never had anyone request a background before. So Space Mist, there you go. So that's what it looks like. Well, you can see it sort of reflect. What is that? Look at it reflects. What is that all about? Oh, that's so weird. That's so cool. Okay, right. So, this planet is the ultimate utopia. It's in Invitivants, the Actions live eternal lives of pleasure and enjoyment in a fully automated world where the term work is no more than ancient history. They spend an entire day partying, playing pseudo video games, sports, watching series of movies, eating gourmet, space exploration. Everyone has equal rights. Violence has almost been completely eradicated. They are similar to humans in many ways, but not so much physically. They are kind of humanoid, except they have 6 limbs, 2 of which are legs, and the rest are used as arms. They have 4 eyes, 2 main eyes that see visible light, and 2 extra eyes that see infrared light, and are almost exclusively in the dark environments, among other features. So far, they seem to be friendly with us humans and don't have any plans on attacking our world. The Actions are clearly not a species that aims for colonization of the entire galaxy or any planet with intelligent life at all. They have a lot of appreciation and respect for other life forms and civilizations. Their only main aim is for their own civilization to thrive, survive, and exist for as long as possible. There are 13 main cities, but more than half the population lives on the major city. Which one's the major city? Oh, obviously that, isn't it? Oh, look at that. It's huge. What is that all about? So, okay, we got that. The population of the largest city is around 250 billion, while the entire population of the planet is 362 billion. There are more colonies in the nearby planets, including 2 in their own solar system. End of description. This might be my top tier object I've ever made. It took 3 days and several hours of work, and it's still kind of incomplete and lacking finer details I had in mind. Hope you like it. Oh, I do. This is next level. I have never seen anything like this before. It doesn't even look like it belongs in this game. It's so advanced. I mean, what is going on? I want to see what the customization sort of stuff you could do. So, obviously this can be... Okay, so you can do that. You can also add some clouds to it if you want it to look more sort of planety. If you want a little different. So if you want to have it more... Okay. Oh my god, I need to save a copy of this and just use it in a system at some point, because this is just... I mean, look how cool you could make this thing if you really play with it. I mean, city lights are already on it, aren't they? You can see them there, yeah. I mean, what happens if you had water? I'm guessing it'll flood it? Oh, the water makes it look really cool as well. Just like a floating islands in the water. Oh, that is so cool. So you can have the water and fill up the little holes. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Okay. And also you could have this in any colour you want. Like you could go... You could have like a red... You could make like a red version of this object. I mean, what if we went... Like, can you... How do you change this blue? I wonder how you change that. Because, like, we could go... You could make a red version of it, or... I mean, that does look pretty evil. I wonder how you change the blue areas. I mean, was there anything that sort of... I don't know. That looks pretty cool, but... Yeah, so you can have a red version. Is there any way you can change that blue to another colour? Out of curiosity. It looks great in the blue, don't get me wrong. But is there any way you can change it? Change that blue to a different colour? Also, you can't do it in-game, so there must be some hidden setting in the modern files. It's not ice, it's not snow, is it? No. No, no, no. Okay. What makes it what it is? What is that blue? What is making that blue blue? What option is it? Because that is very interesting. But yeah, anyways, we'll go ahead and pull it back the way it was intended to be shown. So we'll put it back in there. So there you go. But a very, very interesting world. That is beyond insane. And I've never seen anything like this before. I mean, I mean, look at it. I mean, even from a distance, look how cool it looks. So there it is there. But anyways, so that is our full lineup of the objects. So let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of the rings. We need to make, I think we need to make Siren's one here smaller. So let's go ahead and hope that doesn't ruin it. Okay, and let's get them all lined up. So, okay. Cool. So this is what we've got here. Okay, alright. So going through them all once more. So first up here we got Type 1 Civilization. So this is Endy's one, okay. So there it is. I'm sure that's changed since we last looked at it. Didn't it have purple? Yeah, it had. What happened to the purple? But it had purple, didn't it? Let's just go ahead and spawn it in again. I think that's changed. Where is it? Yeah, it has. Yeah, it's going to look like that. That's weird. I wonder how it changed. So there's Endy's one. Oi. Make live. Yeah, and turn that off. Okay, there you go. Right. So let's have a look now. Okay. So then we have Dreader here. So this was... that was this one here, wasn't it? So this was Exoplanetarium's object. Then we had Siren's where we obviously know that. That one is still insane looking. Then we had the first one here. This was Aquarius's one. Yeah, that's Krypton, yeah. Then we had the purple one. That's J248 here. So that's that one. So J248's one. Then we have the Munich's one. The insane futuristic planets. I mean, that is just so cool. How do you change this light blue colour? Is there a way to do it? Because I'd love to see different variants of that. Then we have this one. So this was the one with green oceans and blue water. So was this from... This was from Krabski, that's it, yeah. So we had Krabski's one. Then we had this one here. So that was Kerbal's one there. Or Kerbal's one. Then we had this one, so that was the one with the Earth. The Sarlo's one, yeah, I'd love to see that atmosphere on Earth. See what that would look, how that would look. Then we have Chen one here. Then Pluto Neon's one, with those cool hexagon shapes. Do like that. Thumbs up from me, that's cool. And then lastly we have Crimson Jack's one. Oh no, that's the name of the planet, isn't it? So this was not Cool Boy's one. Yeah, his planet was Crimson Jack's. Cool. And that's the lineup. Yeah, that's that, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Alright, nice. So that is our lineup for the Type 1 Civilization world. So that is cool. So, if this is a Type 1 civilization, what's a Type 2 and 3 going to look like from the Munich's point of view? I mean, I'm going to have to do a competition on those, guys. See what you think of that. But yeah, there we go. So, that is it for this competition, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Good luck to everyone as well. This is going to be a very interesting vote, I think. So we'll see what you guys have got in store for us in the voting, because I mean, you can probably tell I have an idea of some of the ones, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously I have no control over the votes, it's entirely up to you guys, so my opinion doesn't matter anyway. So good luck to everyone in this competition, and I will see you guys in the next competition video. Goodbye.